Greetings, everyone. This is drtian. I have a message for you. So pull up a chair, go get your popcorn, go get your smoke, go get your cup of tea, wine, champagne, whatever it is that you sip on, water, okay? And listen to this transmission. Some of you have been playing it safe. You have a vision. You have a dream. But let me tell you, it's not big enough. If your dream doesn't scare you, you're dreaming too small. You see, Spirit wants to move you out of your comfort zone and bring you into your divine purpose. Some of you are afraid to move because of what people would think and what people would say that are around you. But it's okay because they're not going into your next chapter. So never mind them, right? Don't pay them any attention. They're not going to your next level, silly. So take that leap. Right now, God is calling you into action to move. Okay? Stop saying you don't have the money. It don't matter what's in your bank account. What matters is, do you want it? Let the universe, let God's source figure out the how, and you focus on your why. Why do you want what you want? Why do you desire what you desire? Do you deserve it? Of course you deserve it. It wouldn't even be a thought to contemplate. It wouldn't even be a desire in your heart if God, the universe, the angels, your spiritual team, ancestors, guides from the highest realms, ascended masters, were not willing to help pull this off for you. This is not you working it out. This is about divine order working it out for you. This is about you getting information. This is about you aligning to the thing that it is that you're wanting to bring into your spirit of existence. This is not about resistance. This is not about you putting blocks around what it is that you want. This is about you seeing it in your mind's eye already happening for you. You living in the end result, as Neville Goddard always stated. If your mind can achieve it, then you can receive it. You have to see it with your mind's eye before it makes room into your current reality. Some of you need to hire a motivational coach like myself to help to coach you. You need an accountability partner. You need someone that's going to be in your face. You need someone that's going to remind you of your dreams. You're going to need someone to remind you of the children that you have that are dependent on you to break these generational curses, hexes, spells, whatever the hell. Okay? You're going to need somebody to be in your face and say, remember, you told me this is what you wanted. So let's go get it. You need somebody to get down in the trenches with you because you are not being reliable and responsible on your own. You're being lazy. You're playing it safe. I am not sugarcoating it because God is not sugarcoating it. Because guess what? Being nicey, everything is going to manifest. Just continue to do your affirmations, your prayers, and everything will work out fine. Nothing has moved for you. Why? Because it's time for you to stop dreaming, okay? And it's time for you to take action. That's why. Put your best foot forward. Start moving. Stop worrying about the money. The money's going to come. Look at your life so far, viewer. Look at how far you have come. And look at how God has provided for you every step of the way. Stop making excuses. The time is now. Join my Masterclass. Join my Manifesting with Me on Facebook group. $550 down, $50 a month. That's nothing. You probably buy that in fast food for the month. Tally it up and see if I'm not telling the truth. Some of you spend that in a month for Starbucks every day to get your little temporary coffee fix that ends up having you crashing at the end of the day. Learn how to energetically feed your DNA with high vibrational foods, superfoods, so you don't have to worry about experiencing such things. Learn how to charge your own DNA to where you're already energetic. These are the things that I teach you. These are the things that God wants you to tap into. God wants you to tap into your own divinity and become your own true divine self. So you're not reliant on this external premises and this matrix system. God is trying to get some of you to move out of country, and you guys are being too comfortable with America. But God already told you that your portion is not here. It's overseas somewhere. And you scared because you got family here. They don't even like you anyway. Barely talk to you anyway. Barely pick up the phone and call you anyway. You guys, it's time for you to move out of your comfort zone. Move out of your comfort zone. Some of you are going to move to another country, whether you like it or not. You've been here before. Your soul has sojourned here before. You've incarnated there before. You need to go back and get your energy packets for your ascension. This is why you're not ascending. This is why you're not going any further, because you have been taught all that you can be taught here in the United States. It's time for you to go back where you have your highest education to be taught, to be manifested. You have teachers over there waiting for you. You have angels that are over there that are waiting for you for your furtherment, for your evolution of your soul. Don't act like this message is not for you. Listen to this message all the way through. Don't try to skip. Don't try to come back to it. Listen to it all the way right now. That's another thing. You are so multi-talented that you start things that you don't finish. You're going to finish this transmission all the way through because God said so. Listen to this message all the way through. Don't even think for a moment that you're going to come back to this message, because you won't, and you know it. That's what some of your problem is. You think that you got time, that you're going to get back to it later. The time is now. Stop procrastinating and stop pussyfooting around. Your dreams are your dreams for a reason. Stop talking to everybody about what it is you're going to do. They don't care. Most of them are already putting negative thought forms on you and thinking of all kind of ways of how you're going to fail. And then you wonder why things are not coming into fruition for you, because you got to sit on your dreams and not tell nobody until the dream is dreamed, until it becomes a reality. Then you can share it with the world, because that's what you're supposed to do. Never, ever scatter your forces. Don't talk to nobody what it is that you're wanting to bring into fruition until it comes into your present reality. People at the end of the day are going to be people. We are programmed from birth to be negative. When you know how things are done, you'll start doing things in a certain way, because the way that you do anything is the way you do everything. Now it's time for you to be smart, viewer. It's time for you to put your smart cap on, your thinking cap on. It's time for you to do brain exercises. It's time for you to do subliminals to reprogram, deprogram your poverty and lack consciousness. It's time for you to rise divine feminine. It's time for you to rise divine masculine into your God power, to your God self, to the upgraded version of the human that Gaia, the earth, is trying to raise you up on. It's time to get grounded. Don't be afraid. For those of you that are light workers that work in 5D and above like myself, I'm all the way in 9D and 10D. And guess what? I ground every day, because that is the only way you're going to be able to be reached by the higher realms. You are a spirit in human form. You're always going to be connected to the higher realms. Do not be afraid. If you go to my IG page, please follow the link that is there in my bio to get you a grounding mat. Because guess what? Every day is not advantageous for you to go outside and walk in the grass. Most of our grass is sprayed with pesticides anyway. If you don't want to do the Manifesting with Me group, join my masterclass. It's only $100 down right now. And I'm saying right now, you guys, because listen, I am working with a billionaire and a millionaire. I have 2 mentors. I am super accelerating very fast. There is going to be a point of time where you're not going to be able to afford my prices. And I'm not just saying that because I'm talking out of ego. I'm saying that because I know who in the fuck I am and I know who in the fuck I'm working with. And they already are multimillionaires and multi-billionaires. Okay? They already have arrived to where I'm going and want to go. And they're helping me to successfully get there exponentially every day and every way. I'm getting better and better because I got a powerhouse. I got a team behind me. And that's what you need too. Right now, I'm building a team for my empire where I'm going to have coaches and I'm going to have assistants that are underneath me, helping me, because I can't do this all by myself. Right now, listen, I'm at a point in my life where I'm duplicating myself. Yes, you heard me. I'm duplicating me. What can you do if there was 10 of you? What can you do if there was 20 of you? You'll never have to worry about money if you tapped into your gifts and you train people to do what you know how to do and duplicate yourself. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. That's exactly what me and my coaches, we're working on that right now. Is me duplicating myself, replication of self. The money, I'm not ever worried about it because the money will follow. I'm focused on my passion and my why and helping people, being a service to humanity. This is my divine purpose. It's your divine purpose too, in some way, fashion, or form. You just got to figure it out for yourself. And if you don't know, that's the reason why you need to join my Manifesting with Me group so you can know. That's why you need to get coaching with me. Right now, my prices are $250 a week. I have 5 students that are coaching with me. That's $1,000 a month over a year. That's $12,000. And yes, I do have payment plans. Although most of my clients pay it up front. But yes, I have payment plans 3 payment plans. 3 payment plan where you put a quarter down and you only have 2 payments left. If you can't pay it all up front. There's never an excuse. I paid a person that wasn't even a millionaire $12,000. I paid a millionaire and I hired a millionaire last year. And guess what? I had to do it on my own. I thought that millionaire was going to help me to become a millionaire. Didn't happen that way. And you know what? I just sent everybody that said that they were going to help me that didn't help me to attain it, love and light. I have no hard feelings because guess what? That was not the vehicle that God chose for me to acquire my money. Okay? You'll find in my program that a lot of things are going to come up to trigger you. You'll never go a day without money again. Okay? Being woke don't mean being broke. It's time to get your shit together and stop making excuses after excuses. You have not because you ask not, God said. You afraid to ask people like me for help. And yes, it's going to come with a price, damn it. Ain't nothing for free. So get up off of your tail. Sign up for my Manifesting with Me course or sign up for my WhatsApp Masterclass and become the God and Goddess that God has created you to be. You are a thought form of God. You are a drop in the ocean of higher consciousness. You're not a beggar. God did not create you a beggar. God did not create you to be in scarcity and in lack. God did not create you to be living paycheck after paycheck and to be limited on how much you are worth. Some of you are light workers, healers. Some of you are birth doulas. Some of you are death doulas like myself. You help the dead to transition into the afterlife. You're the end of life coach. Or if not, I can teach you how to do that so you can get you an income up under you. I can teach you how to channel the right way and connect directly to source so you could be 99.9999% accurate like myself. I could teach you to reach your Akashic records and read your Akashic records and take people on their past lives so they can get a chance to know themselves and better themselves and overcome and conquer their fears, because most of the fears that we have don't have shit to do with this lifetime. It's past lifetime shit that we didn't get rid of, that we're carrying in our soul DNA in this lifetime right now. Why do you think the healers are here? Why do you think we're here? We're here to help you to ascend. We're here to help you to get the fuck out of your comfort zone. And yes, every healer I know curse. And no, it does not mean that I'm not connected to the source because I'm cursing. It's called soul releasing. Because when I help you, I help myself. And as you evolve, I evolve. We evolve together. That's the way that the source creator set it up. Isn't it beautiful that we all have each other, one another to grow on, to teach with, to further our advancement and our evolution of our souls with? We're not doing this alone. This is not a solo dolo project. Who told you that? Who told you that you was going to have to isolate yourself and ascend by yourself? You can never, listen to me, you can never ascend by yourself. You got to be initiated. This is your initiation right now. Are you going to pass your initiation and you going to sign up to either coach with me or my two other groups that I aforementioned? Or are you going to stay comfortable or uncomfortable? Because uncomfortable, I feel uncomfortability with a lot of you. You're not comfortable in your lot in life. You're still questioning, even after you watch my videos, how are you going to get your bread and butter? What next side hustle you going to do in order for you to just to keep your head above water? That's not a type of way to live. Right now, you guys, I've been cleaned out my closet and I earned over $1,000 just off of 3 items. What do you have? What are you holding on to? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to get out of your closet so you can go make some money and go to a consignment shop or resale shop and sell it? Listen, I'm here to help transform lives. I done already been where you are. I'm on the other side now. I never have to worry about money. Money is never an issue with me. I don't have to worry about anything because everything that I want wants me. Everything I desire desires me. That's my mentality. But let me tell you something. I didn't get here overnight. It took a lot of coaching from my angels, my spiritual team, my ascended masters. Okay, I have a large group that's backing me. I'm not worried about protection. I got a whole slew of angels that are protecting me. I got people that are protecting me physically and spiritually. I'm covered. Now it's time for you to get covered. It's time to get your finances covered. It's time to get your bank account anointed and covered. It's time for you to have more money coming into your bank account than what you got leaving out of your bank account. It's time for you to get serious. It's time for you to get coaching. It's time for you to get mentorship with me. It's time. Stop playing it safe. You already know what to do. God said you already know what to do. Do it. Be the first millionaire in your family. Be the first multi-millionaire in your family. Be the first billionaire in your family. Be the first multi-billionaire in your family. Whatever you want to be it and do it. You know one thing I'm going to leave you with? My spiritual father, I shared with you, Ed Foreman. You know what he told me? What separates the rich people from the ghetto masses? Okay, you remove the M, what do you have left? The asses. Is that rich people, they take risk. risks, risks. They don't think about what if. They don't have a backup plan, a plan B. You only have a plan B when you already anticipate for plan A to fail. What can you do if you know that you cannot fail? Anything. You can do anything if you know that you're never going to fail. If you know that the universe is going to send people places, they're going to send things to you, objects, tools, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical or tangible, for you to get to your next level at all times and all seasons in life. He told me. That's why I started my metaphysical school. I said, I never had a metaphysical school before, Dad. I never taught people on a grand scale like that. He said, and guess what? You're never going to know how to do it until you try it. And I tried it. And I was successful as hell. I had 2 business partners that joined me and came in and put money in with me. And it grew exponentially. And we had meetings every quarter with our students. We got together in person. It was brilliant. Because I stepped out of my comfort zone. I didn't focus on the how. I focused on the why. Why am I doing this? What is my motivating force? Right now, I'm telling you why I'm helping you. I created these 2 groups, the Masterclass and also the Manifesting group, is so I can help you achieve, attain. Now you just got to figure out your why. And once you figure out your why, make sure you execute properly on it. Don't sit on it. Stop being the dreamer, dreaming a dream. And be the co-creator alongside Source and create your realities today. Today is the last day that you're going to be broke. I promise you. Especially if you're working with me. Every person that has worked with me financially, if they haven't doubled their income, they tripled their income. And some quadrupled their income. No one has worked with me and have remained poor. All right, you guys, I'm out. Namaste.